What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today doing something kind of different, and I'm listening to another REACTORS band, and that is Pronoya, Once Tools of Rock. And I'm excited to check this out because, you know what, I dig these guys. I like their reactions and reviews because they're real as shit. They're just super straightforward, just click, turn on, listen to music, and then talk about it. These guys are just genuine good dudes, and they write some pretty cool music. From the one song that I've heard, it was actually really different. And yeah, I think that's all we need for chit chat. So let's fucking do it. Go. Not a bad riff. I'm digging it. Ooh. And some glitchy effects. Ooh. Yo, that's interesting. I'm digging that. Oh, that was a cool sound that they added there. Oh, okay.
It's your time to watch your world. You've done the same. You set fire to the ones you love. It's your time to watch your world.
Okay. That was Pronoya Pentinence. Now, there was quite a few things I liked, and there's some things that I'm a little bit iffy about. But first of all, like, the creativity from these guys is what really shocked me, especially from their last song. I enjoyed their last song a little bit more, and just because, like, I felt like the progression of the music was a little bit more unique structure-wise too, and I don't know, it seemed a little bit more consistent, and the parts just flowed a bit better. But that's not to say the creativity from these guys is awesome. Like, the fact that they're mixing in these, like, synths that, and, you know, matching it with the guitar and stuff, and, like, you know, finishing off the song after, like, its guitar solo and breakdown with, like, this new section was kind of different. So they ended the song in a unique way. So there's, like, a lot of creativity from you guys, and I think it's awesome. That's especially for, like, the super saturated scene that there is. Like, I totally appreciate what you guys are doing in terms of creativity. Keep being weird. Keep doing things that are, like, a little bit different, because that's what sticks, at least for me. If I hear just generic by the books, verse, chorus, breakdown, chorus, I immediately, like, write it off, man. So the fact that you guys are playing around with structure and, like, playing around with synths and stuff, and I think is awesome. That's super cool. The first couple of things that I was iffy about was just the mix. The mix, I really did not like the mix, especially in the chorus. The vocals were just, like, a little hard to hear, and I liked the vocals in the chorus. I definitely liked the vocals, but I wasn't sure about, like, the instrumentation that was, like, underneath it, especially the drumming. The drumming had, like, a weird pattern that was just kind of slow and just killed the vibe a little bit, especially from those verses. I'm like, okay, the chorus doesn't really, it just brings everything down to a halt, kind of. Like, I don't know, in terms, like, flow, it just didn't really stick with me. Not to say the vocals didn't, though. The vocals I thought were great in the chorus. But guitar work, you know, the guitar work is actually, like, really impresses me, because, dude, I didn't know that you could play guitar so well, because, like, some of the Genty riffs were actually pretty catchy and pretty unique. Guitar solo was pretty cool too. There was, like, a little bit less reliance on shreddiness and a little bit more on just, like, melody, and so I thought that was kind of cool. Definitely want to hear more of that, or even more shreddiness, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely appreciate what you guys did with the structure. But that being said, I don't know how I feel about the last part of the song. It just seemed like a cool idea to add those synths, and then, like, it just kind of, like, seemed smacked on at the end. It just didn't seem to fit the context of the song from the beginning. So I wasn't sure how I felt about it, even though, like, it sounded cool. I just don't know how it sounded, like, full circle. It just seemed like a whole different piece that would have fit in on a different song, because the song wasn't, like, crazy progressive. It was a little bit structured, like, metalcore wise. So when it had that, like, piece at the end, I'm like, oh, this is kind of random, and then it just kind of kept repeating itself. It seemed like it was getting, like, a little bit too extended for my liking. Like, those were just, like, little things. But, like, that being said, like, I'm checking out your music because, like, I was really impressed with how good you guys are. like seriously, and like I said, the creativity is a huge standout, and I think you guys just got to go, like, full out with your experimentation. Be weird, do things that are uncomfortable and, like, that you normally wouldn't do, because that's the stuff that sticks. You know, if you write breakdowns and genty riffs, it's going to sound like every other metalcore band. Even though you did do that, there's just, like, little flavors of, like, playing around a little bit that I can definitely see in this song. So keep playing around with your experimentation, because I'm all for that, and I think a lot of people are too. People, as much as people say, like, you know, love the metalcore genre, we all know how saturated it and the amount of cliches in it. So try to stay away from those cliches and keep being creative, man. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Pronoya Pentinence. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. Let me know what you thought about this song, and go check out Pronoya on YouTube. They do tons of reactions as well, super honest and straight shooters. So, you know, if you dig me for my honesty, then go check them out, because they're honest too. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.